Happy Sunday. Got my tea. Give everybody a minute to get their notifications and jump on. It's funny, every time I use this backwards Starbucks mug, I almost never go to Starbucks, but I worked in a hotel that had a Starbucks, I don't know, in 2005, 6, 7. How long ago was that? Over a decade ago? They gave us these mugs when we worked there, and it's big, first of all. That's why I like it. And it's still going, so that's why I use my Starbucks mug, in case you're wondering. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Just gonna give everybody a minute or two to hop on. I was on my computer all day yesterday, so I'm probably going to do one more thing after this meditation this morning on my computer and then stay off of it for the rest of the day. Have my Sacred Angel, which was a special like Black Friday oil blend last year. I don't use all that often, but it sounds good this morning. All right, well, let's get started. When I tuned in this morning to ask what we should do, I got a couple of bits of information, and one was just really to kind of calm down, go inside, be quiet, which is also probably why I will get off my computer after I'm done here this morning, and really just kind of have a day of rest, a day of peace. And also I was reminded that a couple of mornings ago, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, I woke up with a phrase repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating in my head, which happens. Usually I get songs that repeat in my head, but this time it was a phrase, and I wrote it down, but then I didn't do anything with it. And it was sacred sovereignty. And that they reminded me of that this morning, and I think wanted me to bring it up today and talk about it a little bit. Although, I mean, I have a general idea of what it means, but it didn't come with a definition when it came into my head. But really, a week or so ago on one of these videos, I can't remember which day, we talked about how our electromagnetic frequency can affect up to an 18-mile range around us, which is huge if you think about all of the people and buildings and things that are in an 18-mile radius around you at any given time. And so last week we were focusing on using our energy to positively influence that 18-mile radius. But what I was reminded of this morning is all of those other people and things in that 18-mile radius is also affecting us and affecting our vibration and coming in. And so we need to find a way to be in this place, this sacred sovereignty, where we are unto ourselves, we are in control of our own energetic field, and we have a system for removing and kind of bouncing out other energy that we don't want. And what I was further shown this morning was that not only do we have all of these people in an 18-mile radius that we are affecting and who are affecting us, but that we have something within our immediate radius that connects us to so much more. And that's our phones or our tablets or our watches or our laptops or whatever it is that we use. And when you think about the energy of how many people, how much energy we're allowing into our immediate range every time we log in, which is, I guess, also what I was being reminded to get off my digital devices today, is we're letting all of that into our fields and into our field of influence. And so what we're going to do today is actually just a short meditation, something brief that we can do to, again, help push anything out that doesn't belong to us and be in our own field unto ourselves, so that we can influence ourselves and not receive the influence of so many people around us. So take a sip of my tea, get comfortable. If you have an oil you want to use, do that. I didn't bring it in here with me, but release is always a good one for getting things out of your field. Sorry, this is really good. I'm going to keep drinking it. Okay, and I have my sacred angel. That's what I was picking up here in my office. So go ahead and settle in. Don't need a notebook today. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. And take a quick scan of your physical body and just look for anywhere you might be holding tension. Could be your jaw, your shoulders, your hips. Just go ahead and breathe. Take a deep breath and into that spot where you feel the tension. And push it out. Relaxing the muscles. Letting go of anything you don't need for these next few minutes. And starting with grounding your energy down into the earth. Feeling your energetic field and the earth's energetic field merging and mingling so that you are in support of one another. You are in resonance with the earth. You may feel your body move gently when you come into that connection, because you are picking up the earth's vibration. And then you can look above to that column of light coming from source. And let it wash down the outside of your body with the intention of removing, absorbing, releasing anything in your energetic field that doesn't belong to you. Now I want you to imagine your energy field being out at that 18-mile radius, so far away from you in every direction. And take a moment and call all of your energy back to your body. And you can say, I call all of my energy back in space and time back to me now. You may feel the extra energy coming back into your field. feels like a lot of energy. You can ground it down back into the earth just to ground yourself. Now take a look at your energy field and first look at the cord that is created between you and the device you most use, probably your phone, it could be your tablet or your laptop. How thick does that cord look? Is it light and delicate and could be broken easily? Or is it a big, thick, heavy rope or chain? Take a moment and detach that cord. Depending on what it is, you might be able to just unplug from it and pull the cord back into your own energy field. Or you might need a big pair of scissors or a saw. Whatever tool seems appropriate. And if you need help, you can ask a guide to come in and help with this. But pull all of these cords back into your field, knowing it's easy to reattach and use them when you want, but then detach when you are done. And look to see if there's any other cords to any other devices that might not seem the healthiest at the moment. It could be the TV, and it could be your laptop. Just unplug from all of them for now. Pull all of the energy back into your body and put all of the devices in a pile outside of your energy field, out in front of you. And now we're going to ask Archangel Michael to come in. He's my favorite light blaster guide. He's got a big fire hose of source light. He's just going to blast that pile of devices sitting outside of your field with light. Cleanse them, clear them, send any energy that you don't need back to source for recycling or cleansing. And we thank him for doing this. We can send him on his way when he is done. Now your devices are clean and clear for when you choose to interact with them. And now take a look at your energy field. Sometimes you have to imagine stepping outside of yourself and looking back at yourself. And look and see if there's anywhere else that looks like you're leaking energy out of a hole or a tear. If you have any hooks or barbs or any other cords that are just going out into something or someone that's taking too much of your energy. And you can use whatever method you'd like. You could call Archangel Michael back in with that fire hose. You could call a guide in, or you can do it yourself. But just remove, repair, detach anything on your energy field that's not for your highest and best good at this moment. Until you feel like you are in sacred sovereignty and your energy field is glowing and healthy and bright and unto yourself. And going forward, you can choose where to send energy out to and where you want to pull it back. And know that when you are aware of your energy field in this way and you're in a strong field, other energy will just kind of bounce off of you. It won't easily seep in, hook into you. So anytime you're feeling a pull on your energy, just take a couple of minutes to tune in like this, call back your energy, remove anything from your field you don't need. And just strengthen the field. And when you feel like you are in a good place, your energy is where you want it to be for the day,